Then on June 30th, 2026, SBS announced it had sold the entire 3P Amazon Marketplace seller revenue recovery business for $9.5 million cash, booking an estimated $20 million loss, and did not name the buyer. That's the part of Carbon6 nobody puts in the headline. So, is it actually worth your money?
We've read the fine print and pulled the receipts. And if the honest answer is skip it, that's exactly the verdict you'll hear.
Okay, first things first. What does it actually do?
Here's the core of it. SBS Commerce Revenue Recovery, the tool set formerly sold as Carbon6, acquired by SBS Commerce on February 7th, 2025 and folded into sbscommerce.com. Recovers retailer deductions, chargebacks, and shortages for 1P suppliers across Amazon, Walmart, Target, and Kroger, alongside SoStocked, Scan Unlimited, and SBS App Performance, formerly PixelMe. Note, the 3P Amazon FBA reimbursement arm was divested on June 30th, 2026 to an undisclosed buyer.
That's the pitch. Now, the price.
Let's talk price. There's a free tier that genuinely does something, and paid plans kick in around $49 a month. Every tier is broken down in the free dossier on our AI Builder Marketplace website, and we never make the numbers up.
And the catch? Hold on, every tool has fine print. Is this actually worse than normal?
The honest headline is no longer pricing, it's ownership. This is not a standalone vendor. SBS Commerce bought Carbon6 for roughly $210 million on February 7th, 2025 and retired the brand into sbscommerce.com. Read those two numbers carefully because they're not the same thing. The $210 million bought the whole Carbon6 stack, while the $9.5 million was the 3P arm on its own. Even so, offloading that arm at a book loss 17 months and tells you how it performed, and it is precisely the piece we previously told you to start with. Sign-up flows still route through login.carbon6.io, and the SoStock page still links to a Carbon6 notice, so the plumbing is mid-migration. Compounding it, Reuters reported on June 23, 2026 that SBS itself hired Morgan Stanley to explore a sale under activist pressure, talks early and no deal assured. By the 1P deduction recovery work on its merits, SBS kept it and is investing in it. For 3P reimbursements, wait until you can name the counterparty on your contract. And that's not our opinion. It's on their own pricing page.
So, who is it genuinely for?
Honestly, suppliers chasing 1P deductions, chargebacks, and shortages across Amazon, Walmart, Target, and Kroger. The half SBS Commerce deliberately kept, and the only half with a settled owner.
And who should walk away?
Simple. Skip it if your job is 3P Amazon FBA reimbursements. That arm was sold on June 30th, 2026 to an undisclosed buyer, so you cannot yet name who holds your contract, your seller central access, or your fee. So the verdict. Worth it if your supplier's chasing 1P deductions. Skip it if your job is 3P Amazon FBA reimbursements.
The complete Carbon6 dossier, every claim sourced, every flag with its evidence, is free in the Honest Software Atlas on our AI Builder Marketplace website. No sign up.
And if Carbon6 isn't your fit, the honest alternative is one click away.
Used Carbon6 yourself? The dossier now takes reader reviews, and critical ones get published too.
Quick one for the comments. Are you team free tier or team pay for power? We read every single one.
One honest software review, every single week.
No hype, no fake discounts, and we say skip it when that's the truth. Subscribe and catch the next one.